ripper. Yes. Hi, it's Captain Confidence reporting for duty. How are you today? Are you feeling confident? Fantastic. I hope you've been setting your attention, because I am feeling confident, because I am going to make this great video on. Today we are going to talk about cause and effect. We'll talk about living above the line and below the line. When you're living above the line, you take responsibility. You know that the power is in your hands. You know that you have the power of choice and you control your life. You have taken control of your life. You have results and you have certainty. And if you are responsible and you have certainty, you are going to have confidence too. And the way that, because confidence is something we create. It doesn't just happen. We can't buy it. We have to create it. And if you're living above the line, most likely you have created confidence, because you are in control of your life. You know that you can control your destiny. You know that you are going to come through for you. If you're living below the line, you are living externally. You blame everything external, for external forces for everything that's wrong in your life. Where you haven't got any money, you've got really bad exercise, like you don't exercise, you've got really bad health problems. You don't step into your power and do something about it. You've got reasons and excuses, and what you focus on is what you get, to the exclusion of everything else. All this stuff we're going to talk about is intertwined, and whatever you are below the line, you have given up your power. You've given it away to somebody else, and you are at the effect of everything external, and your life is paired, or at least, at the very, very least, or at the very, very best, it is not where you want it to be. Who hasn't been there? We all go there. We all go there, and we alternate. Sometimes we alternate depending on what happens and how we handle it, what we think about what happens. So when you're living above the line, you, as I said, you have got results. You have got a smile on your face. You are, hey, that's right. Yes, I'm in it. I'm living life. I'm in control. That's right. So, and you know that it's your fault, and you know you believe in yourself. You know you can handle stuff. Everything else, everything that we experience is the effect. Everything we think is the cause. And we've all heard that. You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. For every effect in your life, there is a specific cause. And everything has a consequence. We know. Consequences of the things we do. Consequences for me and you. If we do something, we got to suffer the consequences. So the best way is to be aware and think of the consequences. Think of what might be able to happen and how you can control the situation. And your thoughts create your reality. So be aware of what you think. As Gandhi says, I'm going to pull Gandhi out again, because I like what he says. I've got it here somewhere. Gandhi says, our beliefs become our thoughts become our words become our actions become our habits become our values, and our values become our destiny. So, beliefs and thoughts. Right here we're talking about thoughts. What you focus on is what you get, to the exclusion of everything else. If you're living below the line, you are focusing on problems, what can go wrong, what always goes wrong. You're asking yourself disempowering questions like, why do I always do this? Why don't I step up? Why am I always hanging back? Why did I have such lousy parents? Why didn't I have better brothers and sisters? Why didn't they treat me better? Why is my boss always on me? And you're asking all these questions that you've got to change those questions into empowering questions and say, you've got to make a commitment. Yeah, I'm going to live above the line. And you've got to change your questions into empowering questions. How is the best way for me to step up and take responsibility, to shake off the shackles of being at effect and embrace the challenge of being at cause. To change that feeling, you've got to change your thinking. As I said, what you focus on is what you get, to the exclusion of everything else. So, champ, I want to say, I know that you're living above the line. We've all got areas that we can brush off, we can improve. But if you're starting to feel confident, you are really getting it. And I know, like I'm feeling way confident. I feel confident making this video. As I said before, have a bit of stage fright, even though it's just you and me. Have a little bit of stage fright and might forget what I'm going to say. But have I got a choice? Man, have I got a choice? I have got a choice. My choice is, I've got to make this video, so I've got to live above the line. I've got to be there. I've got to take responsibility. I've got to take the possibilities that come along. I've got to look for solutions and opportunities, and I've got to act on my intuition. And if I can act on my intuition, I find for me that's when I'm really trusting myself. And that is really taking life into your own hands. So, if you got some value out of this, first of all I want to say, before I get on to the value, if you are living below the line, know that you can get up there. And I've got strategies to help you get there. But you know that by believing in yourself and changing in your thoughts, that you can progress and you can live above the line. And just to give you a little bit more leverage, I want you to just imagine, just go out, say 10 years, 20 years, 30 years into the future. If you don't step up and embrace, be at cause, take responsibility. Just imagine if you don't do that. On the other side of that, I want you to go out 10, 20, 30 years and imagine how your life will have changed because you are taking responsibility now. You've made that change now. So just imagine how good your life will be because you take responsibility. You are at cause. You as they say, you drive your own bus. You rock. You rock. Fantastic. Well done. Now look, if you got value out of this video, I would like you to post your comments below, questions, concerns, whatever you want, suggestions, whatever you want to say to me. I'd like you can text me on 0419 436 859. You can message me on 0419 436 859. Email me at robcummins1@live.com.au. And you go out there and you live above the line, take responsibility, take control, and your confidence will soar. That's right, yes, good on you. You are above the line. You are a champion. You rock.